Hello everyone and welcome back to another video and another realm update. So it's been a long time, I won't lie, it's been a very long time. The last one I uploaded I believe was in late April and it's now October. And that is because we stopped playing this realm. I'm going to be honest, we completely stopped playing it after the award ceremony that I spoke about once, I think, and that was down in here, and it's now all packed away, and it's gone. It was always only a temporary thing, but the award ceremony was held here at 7 PM the 14th of May 2020, and now all that's left is the sign and the two flowers that were on the two tables, as well as all of the trophies that weren't picked up. But I am actually going to be needing these, so I am going to just take some of them, the full ones I'll take, and that is because I have got some fun things to show you. I have some updates, and they are mostly all around here, so let me just run around here really quickly. And this is definitely going to be a shorter update because there's not much to update you on, but I did just want to come on and show you all of the updates that we have done, or well, it's been mostly me. I've been playing this quite a lot, just loaded it up sometimes. This sphere, the big thing of this area, now has an even bigger hole, which is a slight issue, but we're just going to walk past that one. But now, before this all used to be just grass and wasteland basically, except the house and the little building back here. But before it used to all just be a little bit not nice. There was creeper holes everywhere. It wasn't a very nice place. And it kind of stopped behind my house over here. But what I did yesterday, because I was so bored, was I extended it all around here. I put a park around this. Hang on, that's just like an excellent screenshot. Like, the colours are just amazing. Sorry, I just had to get that. But this is now a little park in here, and it's very similar to the graveyard with like the wall around it, except that's what I meant. The wall is very similar to it. And I put in a little fountain, and it's kind of just gonna grow a little bit. I might put in some trees or whatever, and it's just gonna be a little park around here, which is nice. And then I also built this house. It's completely empty, and I'm gonna go in around the back way. I really like this bit for some reason. It's like the leaves are growing up a bit like vines or ivy or something. But I'm just going to go in this way, and I'll put my head down so it's as if I'm coming in the front door. But this is it. It's really empty. It's really quite small, but this is the house that I built yesterday. I was imagining some like kitchen in here, and then a nice living space, and then you can come up the stairs or up the ladder. And there's just a little room in here, and then there's another two rooms here. Like I said, all empty, but yeah, it's just a little house that I thought would be quite nice, and I am going to be building a couple more. I'm also thinking of building a train station and building a whole railway system, so I don't know if that's something that I will do. Depends on how bored I am, to be honest. But that is also something that I am planning on doing. Another thing that I did was I put all of the wheat back in here because there used to be, and then at some point it was all ridden of. So I did just put all of that back as well. And I'm also thinking of making some lantern street lights around here just because it's nicer than torches. And the only other thing that I really have to show you today is round in here, and this is the new theatre. This building was previously unused. It had been left completely. I am just trying to find some torches to light up the back, but there's a bed here, so let me just go and sleep. This building was going to be a shop it was going to be used as that, and it was going to be library themed, but then that person stopped playing the realm and it kind of just sat as an empty shell. So the entrance used to be around here, but I moved it around there because I wanted it to fit better in my head, and now it really does. And obviously I still have to do the roof, but that'll take some time. And I have a lot of it, and I am also thinking of getting rid of this because I don't even know what it is, and it's a bit pointless sitting there. And then I'm going to do all this place up nicely, make a nice pathway, whatever. But let's go inside. This isn't finished either. I've not done any of the main lobby section or much of the upstairs, but so far this is the theater, I'm gonna call it, and all of this stuff here can be removed. It can be moved, as you can see here. These are obviously just here, and my thinking was that you can rip the whole thing out, and obviously because it is very open, it's quite easily to transport everything in and out. So that was my thinking, and if I go upstairs I'll show you, but all of this can be completely removed, and then you have a whole other area. And I did just want to show you around the backstage first, round in here, and then you can go up here to the front of the stage, which is really fun. And so let's just go back down. And this is another addition that I made because this wasn't here either, but I thought the actors would be coming round, or like the celebrities or whatever, they would all be coming round in here to go in the back entrance and coming in like this, rather than going in through the front doors, and then they're able to come out of the sides or up the trapdoor in the middle. But then up here is the seating area. There's not going to be any seats down the bottom, I don't think. If there is, there's going to be like a few, but a lot of this will be raised seating, and it'll all be going up like so. So there might be seats here, and then a couple rows back there will be more seats or whatever. I don't know, I am just like doing this really quickly, but this will be what it's like, kind of, so that you can still see the show a little bit. But that is what that is going to be like. And like I said, if we come back here, this is also, sorry, just the roof to get up here. That'll be gone. But back here, this whole thing can be detached and removed, and then we have a whole big space back here. Currently that is the backstage, but if they so wanted, they could just have, and by they I mean like the production people, they could just have a red curtain down the back, like very far at the back, and then they can have a bigger stage, and then more people can go down there. But I don't know, we'll just have to see how it goes, see how everything fits. But this is kind of like an homage to the awards ceremony, because this is very similar to what it was like. But that's kind of all I've got to update you on, I think. I did just want to do this update because obviously things have changed, and there haven't been many updates, or there hasn't been many updates, there haven't been, I don't know what the right word is, I'm not really caring either. But this is a world that we have toyed with coming back to a lot, and ever since we spoke about it, myself, Luke and Jessica, ever since we spoke about it on the podcast the other week, if you don't know I have a podcast, go and check that one out. But ever since we spoke about it on there, we were kind of like, we miss this realm. And obviously I had downloaded it as a world so that we can still play on it, and there was a lot of things that were left unfinished, like all that over there. The city is not the same. I will go and show you the city in a minute. I'll run over to it. I'm not going to use my Elytra because it makes the whole thing really laggy, and I'm not going to do that. It makes the video laggy, not the game. But the city isn't going to be done here anymore. We're kind of just going to leave this area a little bit, maybe build some houses and whatever. But the whole city project is on another world. As you can see, it's very, very different here to what it is in the city series, if you have watched that. So this is kind of going to be left as it is, I think, because you can't really see it at all from over there. And there are a lot of other projects that I would like to do, and a lot of other building things that don't involve being over here, because if I make my way over here, it's just a complete mess. It's a big mess, so unless we terraform it and kind of finish it off a little bit just as is, the way that we have it now, then that is something that I'm open to doing, just having a little city or some skyscrapers and shops, because the whole shopping district over there is also ready to be done. But as you can see around here, complete wasteland. So I am gonna fix all this up, maybe, if I can be bothered. And then we can just have a little city around here with some houses, and then the rest of it can just be left as is for the real city, which is the Minecraft City series, and that is a different world altogether. It's a copy of this world, but it is a different world altogether. And this house is the one that I did the last time I was on the City series, and it's slightly different, but kind of very similar as well. So I have got a lot of things on that still involve this series, or this world, but yeah, that's kind of all I've got to update you on. So thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more of my content. I do a lot of Sims 4 content, as well as other Minecraft content as well, and I also have a podcast like I mentioned earlier, so please go and check all of that out. I do have a Minecraft video coming out on the 31st, so if you do want to go and check that one out, then please do. It's either the 30th or the 31st, and it is a Minecraft Halloween special with a lot of my friends, so please go and check that one out when it comes out. We're doing a lot of building things, a little competition, and it'll be really fun. I'm actually filming it tomorrow as I'm recording this, so I'm really excited about that. But thank you all again very much for watching. Please go down into the description and check out all my links. I have a Twitter and an Instagram, so go and follow them, as well as joining my Discord server, where you could be in for the chance of interacting with some of my series, like the Minecraft City series, for example. You can leave suggestions of what you'd like to see in the city. I think that's it for that series. And in the podcast, you can go and check out that channel as well, and you can suggest some stories or some topics that you'd like us to talk about. Or there is also a share your stories form, where you can share some stories of your experiences, and we might just share them on the podcast if you would like us to do that. They're all anonymous Google forms. I can't see who has filled them out. I don't know names. I just see responses. So it's completely anonymous. But thank you all again very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.